Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. In this video, I'm going to be going over rubber mats versus foam mats for exercise. Now, keep in mind this video isn't sponsored by any of these exercise mats. I purely bought these with my own money and it's going to be based purely on my opinion. So let's go ahead and get started. So as far as our choices go, the top one is the one from Vivor and those are rubber mats. It measures at around 25 by 25 inches. And then the bottom one is this one from Halcove. This one measures 12.5 by 12.5 inches. And these are the foam mats that I'm going to be comparing to the rubber mats on top. Now, first off, let's go over durability. The rubber mats on top are certainly more durable than the foam mats on the bottom. And that's a big advantage, especially if you're going to be using dumbbells, kettlebells, any cardio equipment or benches or racks. You'll definitely want rubber mats. The foam mats, I feel like it's a lot softer. So it tends to compress faster. It tends to show dents from equipment, especially from equipment legs like benches. It also tends to kind of lift off a bit more easier compared to the rubber mats, just because the rubber mats do weigh more than the foam mats. So if you have a squat rack or a bench or dumbbells, definitely go with the rubber mats on top. Now, as far as floor protection and shock absorption goes, rubber mats are definitely going to protect your floors from all the equipment that I mentioned earlier. So think kettlebells, dumbbells, cardio equipment, or basically any repeative impact. Rubber mats for sure are going to protect your floors. Whereas foam mats, this is basically going to protect your floor from like your body. So it's going to be a nice cushion. It's going to be nice and soft. If you actually drop a dumbbell on foam, the foam is going to dent for sure and it'll still protect your floor. But for me, I feel like protection definitely goes to the rubber mats. Now, speaking of comfort for your body, if you plan on sitting down, doing ab workouts, calisthenics, the foam mats definitely feel a lot better. So think about this better for stretching, mobility work, ab work, floor exercises. The rubber mats feel more firm, so it's not the best to be doing like ab workouts on those just because it doesn't feel as comfortable. It's a lot more firm. So for comfortability or basically cushion under your body, definitely go with the foam mats down here from Halcove. Now for stability or I'd say lifting, I personally would go with either. Lifting, placing down dumbbells, a slight preference to the rubber mats on top, but the foam mats are still going to do the trick. Again, it's just on the softer end. Now for portability, which is what I think differentiates these two the most, the rubber mats on top, these are a bit heavier, and as you can see, they're a bit larger, almost twice as large as the foam mats on bottom. But if you're in an area, let's say an apartment, and you don't plan on having like a permanent workout station laid outside, the foam mats will do fine just because you can easily move these in and out every time you're finished working out or if you're about to start your workout. So these easily tuck away. It's a lot lighter compared to the rubber mats on top. So if that is something that you want to consider as far as portability and weight goes, definitely go with the foam mats here on the bottom. Now for the best use cases as far as what I've learned with these mats, use the rubber mats if you're going to be lifting weights, using dumbbells, kettlebells. If you have a bench or any heavy duty workout equipment, you're going to want rubber mats for sure because you want something that's more durable and long term compared to the foam mats down here. But do choose foam mats though if you're mostly doing like stretching, yoga, mobility, body weight workouts. If you want a soft mat or softer mat for abs or push ups or floor work, definitely go with the foam mats down over here. Also, if portability matters for you or matters to you because let's say you're in an apartment and you don't have a permanent workout space, so you're going to be moving this back and forth, definitely go with the foam mats for sure, as it serves great as a temporary workout area and not a real gym floor. But I hope you found this video helpful, everyone, as far as deciding between rubber mats versus foam mats down here. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys all in the next one.